Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a permanent fix for Octopus crashing problem on Android 11. I've given you a bunch of fixes in my previous videos, but this fix is permanent because the other fixes you need to be doing them every time and they are not 100% foolproof. But now I'm going to stop the problem permanently on Android 11. Android 10 doesn't have a single issue with Octopus. Android 12 does not work with Octopus at all, so don't even attempt. I'm still looking for a way for Android 12. Cannot promise you anything. Now, why am I spending so much time trying to fix Octopus? Because Octopus does it better than any other app out there. The closest app the only app that comes close is a Mantis Gamepad Pro, but man, does it have its problems, its compatibility problem, the activation problem, and it gives you less control. The swipes are not perfect, so you can't compare any app to Octopus. So in this video, I'm going to show you a permanent fix to Octopus crashing problem. Now let's take a look at what the crashing problem actually is. I'm not going to experiment with my Octopus because I've already fixed it and I want it to remain that way for this video. Why is this thing not working? Okay, so welcome back to the channel. It's the channel where we play our Android games. That was on my previous video. Here is the volume. We don't need that right now, so let's fast forward to here. Okay, so this is, let's assume you are inside Octopus. You launch this PES. It will show this like it's loading up. Then you will see game crash. Please clear data and try again. It's trying to launch now, but you're going to see game crash. Look at it. Game crashed. Please clear data and retry. You cannot enjoy a game when this is happening. You will launch again, the same problem. You can't. How do you play the game like this? But in my previous video, I gave you a couple of fixes using an app and also not using app method, as split screen method, but they are not foolproof and they are stressful. You have to do it every time. So we've seen enough. Okay, we've seen enough. Now here is the fix. Go to settings, open your Android settings, navigate to your apps, app management, open all your apps. Not really default apps, all apps. I'm going to use a shortcut. I hate it when I try to find things in my... Okay, these are all my apps. So go through settings in your device, look for app list. Now scroll down to Octopus. Octopus. You are seeing Octopus plugin, Octopus plugin 32. Uninstall 3 of them. Uninstall 3 of them. I repeat, uninstall 3 of them. Remove them completely. Remove them. Now head on to Play Store. My Play Store will not work now because I stopped my Play Store for accessing my data. Search for Octopus Gamepad Pro. Once you start typing Octopus Gamepad, the Play Store will to suggest. So download the Play Store version. Download on Play Store. Download the Octopus on Play Store. It's a free version. It's not the pro version. Download the free version. It's going to install. So let's assume this is the free version on the screen right now. Launch it. After you launch it, some will auto add your eFootball 2022. If it doesn't auto add, just click on the add button. When you launch it, you click on this button here, this plus sign here after the pure browser. This plus sign, you click on it, that's where you use to add your eFootball. So I'm assuming you've added it to the free version now. Now run it. Don't log in your account. You know you can actually run eFootball without putting in an account. Just put a random username and it will take you into the game. Enter the game. Map as usual. Do all your mappings. Don't migrate your account. Listen carefully. Launch the PES, the eFootball. Put any random username and it will take you into the game. Go to mapping as usual. You know how we mapped. If you didn't know how we map it, watch my mapping video on Octopus and you know how we did that. Now you are listening, this is very crucial. Do your mappings and use the mapping to play maybe a training match or the first trial match. Just play a full game, just play a game. After you are done, exit your Octopus and uninstall the free version once again. Sorry, I omitted something. After you install the free version from Play Store, you're going to need Octopus plugins. Don't download the Play Store. Don't download the plugin from Play Store. Rather, check this video description. I posted a link to Octopus. Download them. After you download them, let's assume you downloaded them. You have checked the video link and you have downloaded them. You're going to see after you download them, just move them to a location. So let's assume these are the two files you downloaded, the two zip files. This one and this one. These are the two files in the links I posted. So when you download them, they are going to come here. Extract both of them into the same folder. When you extract them, these 4 files are going to appear. I mean, these 5 files. No, this one is not included. This is Play Store Octopus. I just saved it here for safekeeping. So when you extract these 2 folders, these 4 files are going to come out of them. Extract. Remember, download the free Play Store, the free Octopus from Play Store. Then before you even launch it, check the video description, this video description, download the 2 Octopus I uploaded, I posted the links, then extract their content. When you extract them, these 4 files are going to come out. So now here is the order you are going to install them. Okay. Now install first Octopus plugin 4.47 32-bit. Plugin, remember, plugin, not the main app. Plugin. When you are done with that, install this Octopus plugin 32 4.44 64-bit APK. Remember, plugin. Both of them have star. So don't forget, both of them have star. The 2 plugins have star. Install the 32-bit plugin first, then install the 64-bit plugin immediately after. Just install these 2 and leave. Now go and launch your free Octopus from Play Store. Import your eFootball into it. Launch the eFootball. Do not migrate your account yet. Just put any random username and the game will load you into the game proper. Do mapping. Do your mapping. Don't migrate your account yet. Do your mapping. When you are done with your mapping, play a trial game or play the training game. Just play for a while. That will enable Octopus to save some important files that will ensure stability. Now when you are done, exit the free Octopus, uninstall it. Uninstall it, only the Octopus. Like if I want to uninstall in my own phone, I can just drag it to info and you will see uninstall here. Uninstall in the middle at the bottom here. This uninstall. No, I'm not going to uninstall it. So uninstall it. Now go back to where you downloaded your Octopus, the free ones. The one I showed, the one I you want you downloaded from the links I posted. Now you have installed the 2 plugins. Now it's time to install the main Octopus. Now start with this. Install it, and I'm going to install. Immediately after you have installed it, now install this one. Octopus 6.14 64-bit. So install the 32-bit Octopus first, then install the 64-bit Octopus thereafter. Now you are done. Now launch the Octopus you just installed. Add your game again. Add your game again. Sorry, you are going to map again. Stressful, but it's once and for all taking care of the problem. Add your game again. Do not migrate your account yet. Remember, do not migrate your account yet. Put a random username, load into the game, then map again without migrating your account. Map. After you map, exit. Just play a game briefly, then exit Octopus. After you exit Octopus, do this. Drag Octopus. First close, first stop Octopus. First stop it, first stop, press OK. Now click on storage and cache. Then wipe your cache. Remember, wipe just cache, don't wipe storage, don't clear storage, clear your cache. After you have done that, open the Octopus again. I want to assume now you want to start mapping properly. So before you launch the game, pair up your controller. Always pair up your controller before you even launch the game in Octopus. On the controller, it's connected and it's showing on the screen connected. Now go back to Octopus, you will also see wireless controller touchpad connected on the blue panel. Now launch the game. Remember, you have already mapped it previously before I told you to first close. Sorry, I jumped a step now. I don't want to jump any step. First close again. Clear cache. Now launch the Octopus. Remember, this point is very crucial. Never, ever, ever log in your Google account in Octopus. Don't ever do it. That's where the crash is coming from. This is the secret I'm giving you now. Do not log in your Google Play account. Don't log it in. Forget about Google Play. Forget about anything Google. Just add your game, map it. So launch the game. It's going to tell you there is no Google, whatever, and the game will not run. Game the need to play it or that. Do not click on go to fees. Don't ever click on that. If you click on that, problem has started. You have destroyed your Octopus completely. You will have to format your phone to fix that problem. So please don't do that. Please do not click on go to fees. Never do that mistake. Rather, click on skip. It will start loading. Now this message will pop up again. eFootball won't run without Google Play services, which are not supported by your device. Do not click OK. Do not click OK. Take note of all these do nots. I'm telling you, please, it's very important. Do not click OK. Rather, touch anywhere outside this white panel. Just touch anywhere on the black screen, and that error will disappear, and the game will load up properly. Even when you have not migrated your account, when you want to do that, do not click on Google Fees and do not click on OK when that second error appears. You remember my Octopus used to crash. Not anymore, baby. My Octopus will never ever crash again because I have fixed that crashing problem. And you are seeing the fix right now. That's the fix I've given to you. Do not log in your Google Play. Do not click on fix. And when you load to the next page, do not click on OK. Now touch here. So bring out your menu. Remember, you have mapped. I told you don't migrate your account. Now you can migrate your account. Before you migrate your account, make sure you have already put in a browser. Use VIA browser or Pure browser. VIA browser, APK. Download it and import it to Octopus. Open it. Just browse with it a little. Exit it. Then start your eFootball and start your account migration properly. click on data transfer from Konami ID, click on it. Remember, you must have backed up your, it will open the default, it will open the browser inside the Octopus, which is the pure browser I have. Click on who registered, put in your details, your eFootball details, Konami backup details. Click on login. It will tell you, once you put them correctly, when you click on login, the browser will ask you, do you want me to open the game in Octopus? Just select OK and your account will be migrated. But we are not doing that because I have done that, so it's failing because I didn't do that. So you see the game has not crashed since now. I am assuming you have migrated your account. Just click on OK. Touch anywhere on the screen for the game to load. And here we are, baby. Here we are. No crashing, no nothing. No crashing, no nothing. Octopus will never crash again. This is our Octopus icon. Let me make it visible. This is our Octopus icon. It's here for us to use. You don't need to split your screen. You don't need to do any of that. All those game crash error is gone and gone for good. Let's attempt extras. Let's just play the training match. Let me fade up the Octopus. I don't need that, all those things on my screen. Free training, practice match. And it will work. It's a problem now. Let's play. True pass. Finesse shot. That's it. Remember, we mapped finesse shots and everything on our Octopus. So we'll just score like one other finesse shot and we're done. So this is it. Octopus will never crash again. But it's not over yet. If you rush and say, okay, finesse shot. Oh shit. It's not over yet. One last thing for us to wrap up the video. And I'm getting to that in a second. Finesse shot. Well, I'm not trying to show you if he plays or not. It plays. So, quit training. There is a process to follow when you are done playing inside Octopus. You are done playing all your games for the day, or you are done playing for that session and you want to exit the game. Just exit the game normally like you would normally do. Quit to take you back to Octopus. Exit Octopus as well. Now, this last step is crucial to prevent future crashing. Drag your Octopus to info again. It will bring out the Octopus management settings or whatever. Force close once again. You are done playing now. Force close. Now click on storage and cache again. Now clear your cache. Clear only the cache. Don't ever clear storage unless you want to lose every data you have. Clear. And that's it. Voila. You are done. Always do this after you are done playing Octopus. After you are done playing your game, just do this. Launch again. Play your games. When you are done, exit. Force close Octopus. Clear the cache. On Android 11, and your Octopus will never, ever, 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 ever crash again. It's my duty to make you enjoy mobile games on Android phone, and that's what this channel is dedicated to. And that's exactly what I've done. That's exactly what I will keep doing. Please subscribe, encourage me. I'm on a road to 1K subscribers. This channel is over a year old and I'm struggling to reach 1K subscribers because people just watch my videos and they don't subscribe. Please encourage me. Subscribe. Do not forget, rule number 1. There are some other rules that you need to follow. Activate DND, do not disturb. Activate do not disturb when you want to use Octopus, because notifications are not good for Octopus. Notifications are not good. So activate do not disturb. While in Octopus, even though it's not going to crash, do not exit Octopus. Do not allow your screen to go into dark mode. Not that the game will crash if all that happens, but if the crash error starts, if anything triggers it, if you allow any of this thing to trigger the start error, once it starts, there is no solution till you format your phone and start this whole process again. So save yourself that energy. Do not leave Octopus when you're already in need to play a game. Stay in Octopus, play all your games, and exit. Do not allow Octopus to go into idle mode. Do not allow your screen to go into idle mode and off while you are inside Octopus. It's not good. Once that happens, first close Octopus, clear the cache, and start afresh. Please remember, if any of these things happen, if you allow your Octopus, if you migrate out of Octopus to go and do something else, don't come back to Octopus and continue from where you stop. It might trigger that crash error. First close it, clear the cache, and launch and start afresh. So follow these 2 simple rules. The biggest rule, don't ever log into your Google. Don't click on fix, and do not click on OK in the next screen. Those 3 rules are 100% first. Then the artificial rules, when you're already inside Octopus and playing the game, do not leave Octopus to go do something else. Stay in Octopus. Don't allow your screen to go into idle mode and your screen off and you are inside Octopus. Even though the game will not crash, I will not encourage you to continue. Just force close and start afresh. Unless you are in an online match, in which case, hurry up and finish the match, force close Octopus, clear the cache, and start afresh. Thank you for watching the video. Catch you in another video very soon. Peace out.